Cartoons can contain over-the-top moments and characters. That's what makes them cartoony. But sometimes it feels like these cartoons can get a little roided up, and it becomes a little too excessive. Except not too excessive for this list. Here it is, cartoons on steroids. What better way for us to celebrate our favorite PTSD Vietnam War vet John Rambo than with his own children's cartoon show? Rambo, the Force of Freedom, avoided mentioning prisoners of war, Vietnam, or even the events of First Blood. But what does that matter? He mainly just runs around without a shirt on, shooting things. Our favorite Bruce Lee punching bag even got his own roided up show, Chuck Norris, Karate Commandos. A show so action-packed that in case you forgot that it stars Chuck Norris, the opening credits will remind you 9 times. Chuck Norris, Chuck Norris. Plus, you know it's good when it features the president of the Cobra Commander fan club, Super Ninja. Now for our favorite mohawk and gold chain wearing cartoon hero, Mr.T. The show boasts some very confusing opening credits, including a silhouetted female gymnast that morphs into Mr.T like some sort of gender-bending shadow play. But this show had it all. Mr.T is a gymnast coach, introductions by a live-action Mr.T that includes a lesson in morals for each episode, and a dog with a mohawk. I pity the fool who misses a chance to see such an epically 80s cartoon. I'm sorry, did you say you needed less clothes and more ripped sword-wielding dude? Then look no further than Conan the Adventurer, as he and his friends fight off evil snake men with their muscles, tiny loincloths, and giant swords. Have you ever wondered what He-Man would look like if Hanna-Barbera had drawn him? Well, a roided-out Thundarr the Barbarian would fit the bill. I mean, any show that features a barbarian teaming up with a princess/sorceress while fighting alongside a human lion man named Ookla has my vote. Plus, it was created by Steve Gerber, who helped bring us the not-so-roided-out Howard the Duck. We also don't want to typecast or only pinpoint one type of character. Clearly, anyone or anything can reach new roided-out levels of crazy. That's why I present to you Bravestarr. Not because of its titular character, but because of 3030. Bravestarr is crazy as all get-out cyborg stallion. He can walk on all fours or just on his back legs. Oh, and he prefers fighting over resolutions because why not when you're a shotgun-wielding horse on steroids? Next up, Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. We aren't talking about literal steroids that some of these wrestlers did or did not take, but instead the CBS Saturday morning cartoon. The show features a fantasy version of Hulk Hogan with a full head of hair, leading a group of heroic wrestlers against Roddy Piper and his evil heels. That's wrestling talk for bad guys. This one doesn't really need an introduction. You knew before you even hit play that it'd be on this list. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Watch as Prince Adam can pick up a sword and suddenly lose clothes. By the power of Grayskull, washboard abs. But the 80s wasn't the end of it. Skipping over the 90s reboot that doesn't exist because we say so, the 2002 series roid raged even more. Whereas Prince Adam and He-Man are no better than Clark Kent taking off his glasses to become, spoiler, Superman, this new He-Man saw a young spoiled Adam accepting destiny, and with the assistance of a sword gain 200 pounds of muscle, and hit puberty. And that's it for cartoons on steroids. Do you have any favorites that didn't make our list? Leave a comment below and let us know. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe.